Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just here to pop down our cards for the week, for week commencing the 10th of June. So I'm just going to have a little shuffle. And I'm going to put down some tarot cards from the black and white Fortuna deck, as usual. I'm just going to give these a bit of a shuffle up. Okay, so our first tarot card is the beautiful Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is really, really lovely card. So it's one of the wish cards in the deck, and it does talk about your hopes, dreams, wishes coming true, all of that energy. Traditionally, it's a cups card, so it's an emotions card. So it tends to be talking about love, not always, but it can be. Mostly, it's talking about emotion and love and all of that kind of really gorgeous emotion. So, really, really lovely card for the beginning of the week, and it asks you to focus on what you would like to manifest for yourself, what you're wishing for. So don't be tempted to start your Monday off with thinking about all the things that you don't like about Monday. And don't be tempted to focus on the things about Monday that the first part of the week, Monday, Tuesday, that you don't like. Maybe you're not that keen on your job and you're not rushing back to it with joy in your heart. But try to focus the beginning of the week on the things around you that you do really like and the things that you do want to manifest. It's all about focusing on what you do want and not what you don't, because the whole kind of principle of what we're doing with our lives is that we're trying to bring in good stuff. We're trying to have a nice time. We're not here trying to have a terrible time, are we? We're trying to have a good time. So what the Nine of Cups says is it's time for you to focus on your joy. All the things that you have to be joyful about and to be grateful for them, because the more you acknowledge that you have these good things and that you're grateful, then the universe can send you more. The way I always think about it is, if you had a friend who you kept getting really nice things for and giving them lovely gifts and being really kind to them, and they were never grateful, they never reciprocated anything with you, pretty soon you get fed up with that. So think of the universe as your best friend. Be grateful, be kind, be gentle with it, and it will be the same with you. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Our second tarot card. Oh, another. Oops, sorry. There we go. Oh, another lovely emotion card. So a couple of weeks ago we had a week that was really kind of full of emotion, and then we've had a more practical week last week. So I think we were talking more Pentacles cards last week. This week we're back to emotion. So again, we're talking about happiness, talking about love, we're talking about happy emotions, because the Ace of Cups talks about new beginnings around your emotional life. So it could be new love, it could be a kind of a new friendship, a new connection that brings you that joy, being able to find that joy in having a connection with yourself. Really, really beautiful, the Ace of Cups. I must go back and look at these videos actually and look back and see what we had a couple of weeks ago, because I think they weren't dissimilar to these two cards, because they were really positive, emotional, love, whatever you like to call it, cards anyway. So it'd be interesting to look back. I have to have a look back and see what they were. But in terms of what we got this week, this is a lovely energy. Nine of Cups, make a wish, focus on your wishes, bring that lovely energy in, be grateful. And then the Ace of Cups, really, really beautiful, new beginnings, a new energy around love coming in for you. So I'm kind of really drawn to the centre of that rose at the moment. And that's sort of, if you look at the very centre of that rose, I'll be able to show you a little bit better if I put it up close. There we go. So the centre of that rose is a bit like a spiral. It's a bit like a spiral energy. And when we're looking at spirals in terms of what the symbology of the spiral is, it's quite a magical energy. and so's the Nine of Cups. So this has really got quite a magical feel to it this week. So, you know, you might well have felt like that spiral. You might well have felt like you've been going around and around and around in circles. These cards are saying that energy is changing now. So you can now start to, I don't know, feel safer with your feelings, be able to express them, have people around you that are not afraid to express their feelings. Really lovely, lovely, happy cards. So I'm just going to have a shuffle of the Spirit Animal Oracle and pop down a Spirit Animal card to go with these lovely tarot cards that we've got, and see what we've got today. Oh, upside down, there we go. This is Rabbit Spirit. Okay, so the rabbit says that now is a lucky time. So the rabbit, I always think of the rabbit as kind of quite a sort of energy that dots about a little bit. So it's a little bit erratic. You know, when you see rabbits in the fields and stuff, when you see free rabbits, they're bouncing around all over the place and they're zigzagging around and they're moving around really, really fast. So this is talking about you having a lot of energy. I always think of rabbits as having quite a lot of energy, but you know, this is saying that this is lucky. Okay, so there's a lot of kind of old wives' tales, I guess, to do with rabbits being lucky. White rabbits are traditionally quite lucky, and I don't like this at all, but people used to give her like a rabbit's foot as a lucky token, didn't they? So I don't like that idea very much, but that is certainly something that used to happen. But the rabbit is lucky. So if you haven't been very lucky in love, this could be the week that you are going to be lucky in love, because this is the rabbit saying that the luck is changing. And these are beautiful cards that talk about emotion and happiness. And they do, you know, no getting away from it. They are love cards. So there's a lot of really lovely emotion going on in the cards this week. There we go. Sorry, just drinking my water. So yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed this little mini reading. If you have, give it a like, and if you enjoy this sort of stuff, please subscribe to my channel. I know I keep promising this and I keep running out of time. Every week I just seem to run out of time. I have got some tarot lessons that I'm going to be putting up, and I've got some unboxings that I'm going to be doing, so I've got a lot more content to come on the video channel. So I'm going to do my very best to do some more of that this week, and see if I can get some of those up. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy this lovely week for love and luck, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.